This is I'm Epic 7 again, and I thought Eric Douglas was the worst of them. Then of course I saw Jack Films 1. You say that you don't go bashing on metal, but suddenly all these Justin Bieber haters go absolutely trashing him, kicking him to the ground. But the thing is, I like metal, and I like every genre of music, and metal is not the limit for me, but I like it, okay? And by trashing, what you're doing is you are bashing music. Oh yeah, I put my fingerless gloves on. Yeah, basically what you're doing is you're being a hypocrite. You're contradicting your own thoughts. You're saying don't hate, then you're going and hating on metal. You're saying you're not hating on metal, but then you say absolutely vulgar terms. Oh, hiccups again, I always do this. Yeah, you go ahead and you insult them. And that is hating. And the thing is, metal hate has been going on a lot longer than Justin Bieber hate. What we're doing is we're basically, I'm not necessarily included in it, but I felt the need to because I probably am a Justin Bieber hater now. And what you're doing is basically, we were retorting because we got, in fact, I have seen a video which was made like on one of the first months Justin Bieber became popular. And it was saying, oh, how can you guys listen to this? Insert swear here. Justin Bieber has much more talent. Why don't you go and actually listen to some real music? And that is basically where it started. Learn your facts first. Okay? I didn't know who Justin Bieber was until I saw that comment. I went and looked him up, and it wasn't good. The thing with metal is it's got a good beat. Sorry, I have crisp. Hungry. It's lunchtime. Yeah. And if you can't understand that concept, that it's always going to be fighting fire with fire, and it's not going to stop. As you're not going to go very far in the world. You were saying Justin Bieber. Sorry, I picked up my tablet pen for a second there. You were saying Justin Bieber. Your friend Eric Douglas said that he was suffering every day. He is a pop star. It's a life a lot of us dream of. A majority of us want. And then you say, oh, he was brought up in a poor household. It was a low-paid office job. He still managed to survive. Do you want to see some real poverty? Go online and you look at pictures of people who are living in the slums in India, or the people who are continually suffering, in fact, from the Diamond War in Africa. Go ahead and look at how they're living. It's twice as bad. In fact, I'd take it down lots of notches. Start considering them before you saying he was absolutely poor soul. He was. Oh, I know. I mean, I'm not poor and I can't speak. I'm pretty happy. But I'm saying that I would sympathise a little bit. But sympathising for a man who is now rich. He was not hated when he was in poverty. And if he wants to make money, fair enough. Okay? But the thing is, we don't want to have to deal with people like you who actually turn us into haters. Okay, because I didn't hate, if you look on my first video, I didn't hate Justin Bieber at all. I was neutral. I didn't like him, I didn't hate him. But as soon as I saw your videos, I just started to dislike him. And what you're doing is you're not helping Justin. You are technically sending people against him. This is actually, I'm probably a former fan. I wasn't a fan ever. I didn't mind the music. I'd listen to it. Wouldn't really have anything to it. It give me anything special. But I would listen to it. But then I kind of gradually became neutral. It's just not my kind of music. I don't listen to any pop music. It's the one genre I really don't listen to. Also country. My main music is dance. That's where it ends. Okay, anything with a heavy bass line. Anything with a good beat. And although that may seem like useless information, it's got to become clear to you that people have different opinions. And they always are going to have different opinions. And what you're doing is you're hating on metal. Well, you're ranting about people hating on Justin Bieber. You're being so hypocritical. You're contradicting your own statements. Okay, I'm going to go on to well, actually, no, I've got one more thing. When you were saying to all haters, which is a video I think this is going to be the response to unless I change my mind, you were saying you were basically crying. Dude, don't get upset. It's Justin Bieber. He doesn't know you exist, frankly. He doesn't. And it's not your job to protect him. He is happy. He doesn't really care if people hate him. He only cares if he gets that massive chunk of money at the end of the month. Because as long as he has that, it's fine. He can buy whatever he likes. He can buy himself happiness. Some of us, I mean, I'm not included. Okay, I'm actually kind of broke at the minute, but that's only my personal money. I am in a good house, and I don't really need anything else. I'm pretty happy. He can buy whatever he wants. And there are people, as I've said before, sorry, screen's going to sleep, there are people who have serious financial issues, people who have no jobs, have been unemployed, and are living in slums. People are living on the streets without even a bed. Those are the people you should be sympathising for. I don't think there's anybody that cruel-hearted enough to rant on them, or to really hate on them. I mean, there'll be some people who will say, oh, they're all in it for their own thing, but what about the kids who are born in that state? Okay? I'm not ranting on you for that, but maybe you should start to consider what the real issue is here. Not just some simple idolization for Justin Bieber. Yeah, you've also stereotyped saying all girls like Justin Bieber. Look at me, or look at Awesomeness 1098, or loads of the other video responses you have. If you look in there, a lot of them are from girls too. Okay? And, yeah. Also, when you picked up, I don't know what it was, you picked up something and you threw it, what are you trying to be, Chris Crocker? Nobody finds it funny, you just look like someone with with anger management problems. So, expect more rants, because I'm in a ranting mood. That's the end of this video. Okay? So expect more video responses.